kind of step back for a minute and walk us through Russia's cyber attacks and their meddling in our electoral process, and kind of help us to make sense of this situation that we're in now?
Well, it's really distressing and alarming, and it should concern every single American, whether you are of a political party or not, because this was a direct attack on our democracy. If any one of them gets away with the kind of attack that Russia did, that only empowers them and gives them more reason to keep probing and possibly damaging or destroying certain institutions. The great mystery is why the president has not spoken up for our country. And we saw that most clearly in this recent meeting with Putin. We don't know what was said in the room, or just the two of them. Putin is basically telling the world what was decided. You know, he has been giving press statements, he's calling in Russian ambassadors to other countries, he's reaching out to other leaders, and he's basically saying, well, here's what we decided, and we're hearing...
You know, it's funny, you did the same thing, lady. You've been running around doing the same thing. Didn't you sell uranium to the Russians? Also, the biggest threat to our world is the politicians, tell you the truth. Our leaderships around the world. It isn't just one country. All you guys are our problem. You guys create these problems. Not us little people. We don't make these decisions. As a matter of fact, it's been proven time and time over for hundreds of years that we really never had what we call a true collective voting system, because it doesn't matter what we vote, you still are going to decide what we're going to do one way or another, if we like it or not. And you have learned the techniques through propaganda media to manipulate the minds, to sway them into the direction you want them to go by the fantastic word spells in the wording that you put out, in the conduct that you put out. You get these reactions from the people. So yes, people are controlled mentally, and even the smartest think that they're not being controlled, but they are. It's called cause and effect. It's called action and reaction. And believe me, they are controlling you damn near like a robot. And you think that because you've gone to school and have some education, or you've even gone to college, and guess what? I can't be controlled. I'm smarter than that. I would know it. Bullshit. These guys are masterful at what I'm talking about. This is propaganda. Most of the stuff we see on TV called the news and politics, it is propaganda. It is a way of controlling the minds of people. Yes. And when you people stop listening to these people, stop following these people, and they have no more power because people won't listen to them, you'll see things start changing. Because once the millions of people stop doing things for them, you'll see that they really are our problem. Because everything, again, is based around their actions. As a matter of fact, the world evolves around a small handful of people, and the world is actually based on their precepts, not ours. Not whatsoever. If it was ours, we'd be advanced farther down the road than we are right now. And these people, we wouldn't even have heard of them. Ever. And that is the truth. As long as we continue to listen to a handful of people, we will stay literally in the dark ages of humanity. Our technologies will expand, but our human intelligence amongst ourselves will never expand beyond the ape mentality that we have, beating each other up, shooting each other, murdering each other, conquering each other, instead of being friends like we should be. And these people, just like this lady in her pajamas, is helping articulate the problem. And all of them are a part of the problem. She isn't just the problem. She is just a part of this problem. So I'm not just picking on her. So have a good day and enjoy the show. Goodbye.